we're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Mutual Energy Check. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow, as well as helps me pick up on the energy. We have a oracle card coming out for masculine. The seedling, it's budding, growing, expanding. Things are maturing here, right? Some kind of breaking of ground, budding energy. Okay, it's growing energy here with the seedling. And then for mutual energy, we have 3 monkeys. It could be either the 3 wise monkeys or the 3 foolish monkeys. However, that's hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. It's kind of that, closing out what you see, not saying what you need to say. So it could be very wise. It could be very foolish to do so. So it's in that energy, looking at things that need to change. Feminine, juggler, celebrating. Celebrating her hearts, celebrating and following her heart, doing what she needs to do, juggling, trying to keep the balance. That would be just juggling in life in general. I'm getting everything in balance, checks and balances. That's juggling life, work, children, happiness, fitness, lifestyle, juggling, keeping that fine balance. We're all here to do a juggling act, regardless if we think we are or not. We all like to, keep a variety of things going in our lives, We don't just hit the same drum every day. It's a fine line balance, right? We gotta understand what fulfills our lives, that the things that we accept in our life is what we kind of keep juggling. So you kind of can't take on some things that doesn't align with what you're already juggling and keeping up, so it must go away, right? Sometimes it's not always able to be juggled with the remaining seedling, budding. Okay, getting truth, clarity, understanding, moving away from turbulence. There's some growth here. There's some clarity and abundance here being brought in. Some moving away. Okay. Magician in reverse. Looks like he's manipulating. Being in control, lack of control. So it may look like okay, let me step back, slow down. The Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, getting clear, moving away from some things that were causing turbulence, appearing to manipulate the situation and keep going forward, continue to manipulate, miscreating. But still moving forward. So something he was trying to manifest didn't come together, but he's still going forward. See, here we have the kindergarten teacher, stable, dependable, reflective, happy, satisfied, about the equal give and take and celebrating. So there, I think he's getting clarity and understanding kind of where things are, moving away from causing, or why did I say cause? So moving away from things that kind of rock the boat, right? Then it's getting truth and clarity, but it's like what he manifested isn't coming to fruition, so he's just keep moving forward, right? Still showing up every day, still being the dependable one, the smiling face, right? Giving equal give and take. Then we have Three of Cups. Three of Cups, abundance, celebrating. Let's see. Okay, celebrating, holding back energy, feeling weighed down. That's what it appears like. So it would appear that he's holding back energy and weighing himself down. Having a good time, celebrating, collaborating. Good times. I don't know if he's, and it's like some sense of enjoyment of holding back energy, holding back burdens, holding back and appearing to be oppressed, weighed down. Juggler. Okay, trying to keep things in balance, going through a death process, missing an opportunity. Okay, hold on for a minute. What we got going on here? Transformation of a missed opportunity. Trying to juggle that. Hold on. Temperance, with temperance, balance and act. And nurturing herself, growing, trying to temper out this growth process, her growing. Okay, having a passionate new beginning, getting things sparked up. See, these both have vision and creativity, and so does the Ace of Wands. So see, even the costume designer, the designer creates and sets the tone. It designs the look of the theme of the whatever she's creating the costume for. She's and it's funny because we're putting on the costume. The costume could be the design, the how I show up, what I look like, how do I, show up. And then it's like Ace of Wands, creativity, Princess of Cups, being the one creatively expressing how she shows up. Juggling, Prince of Cups. That's Prince and Princess of Cups. Visionaire, the filmmaker. He brings what's in his mind to life in front of you. The costume designer designs the appearance of it, but the Prince of Cups brings it from in here to right there, to right in front of you. Okay, too many. Let's just take that one. Yep. And this choice in love. bringing what's inside the filmmaker. It's like she's making her own movie. And she's the star, right? Trying to balance things out. Yep. Visionaire, choices in love, and taking leaps of faith. It's like there's some type of transformation. She's trying to juggle all of this of what's taking place. She's trying to temper herself. She's trying to nurture herself, take care of herself, be... And I'm getting fertility, being a little bit more fertile, softer, feminine energy, being of nurturing and care. Mutual energy. Yeah, being a rock star. She's bringing herself to the table. I'm getting... It's like she's missing certain opportunities to temper her energy out. Okay, so we have the Aeon, which is judgment, making a judgment, being blind, turning a blind eye to some things here. Judgment, decisions, judgment about the deception, not paying attention to success. It's something that you guys are deciding to ignore. Victory over fears. Still having worry though. It's like you guys are trying to overcome your fears. The deception isn't... But worried about... I feel like karma. I feel like justice, balance. I feel like you guys are making a judgment call though. It's like resurrecting deception, not revisiting the deception, the sneaking, the plotting, the planning. Victory. Triumph over your fears. But then you have the Five of Pentacles and the Justice. Worried about the balance. Things hanging in the balance. Taking your time. Moving slow. Conflict. Just keep standing your ground. Keep, moving slow, because there's some type of power struggle about boundaries and standing your ground. I feel like both parties are having an issue with that at this time. So let's clarify. Having valor, fighting, it's something over control. Alright, masculine. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarity. About Three of Cups. Clarity. reconciling and holding back, coming together, harmony. The Three of Cups and the Strength. Coming together. It's something about coming together, bringing the beast, the animal out, getting clarity. Also, it's like, I think he is growing. It is his strength. Feeling like reconciliation would be strong. It would be part of his strength in bringing the beast out and moving on to calmer waters, manifesting. So we already had the Magician in reverse. Manifesting. Moving on to calmer waters. Right? Moving on so he can manifest. So he's creating, he's building things, right? He's making things happen for him. And then we have the Magician in reverse, manipulating the situation. It's not fair. Manipulating, but moving forward. It's, things aren't coming together, things aren't manifesting because there's an imbalance and no boundaries. Justice in reverse for me is coming up as things not being fair and guards need to come down. Still moving forward. There's growth there. Yeah, there's growth there. Fortitude. Yep, Devil in reverse, letting go of toxic controlling behaviors. Yep. See, this is what's happening on the inside though. We have manifestation, still moving on to calmer waters, but, trying to get things going or creating something, but things aren't being created because there's an imbalance and no boundaries. There's a need to release, moving forward, coming out of the devil energy, codependent, releasing negative energies, releasing things that controlled or consumed one, okay? But then there's no temperance, there's no control there, no patience. It's a lack of healing. Princess of Disc, yeah, there it goes. Still showing up being a smiley face, healing. Healing the relationship. Feeling left out in the cold. So it's like feeling abandoned, feeling lack. It's almost like the more pressure, it's like pressure being applied somehow through strength and will. It's having an aha moment. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, reciprocity, success, gaining something for doing a good job, taking a leap of faith from being mentally stuck here. There you go. Being trapped, having those fearful thoughts. This is the world sideways, wanting to reconcile, but it's like things aren't getting started just yet in this new cycle. Let's see here. Clarify the Three of Cups one more time. Okay, things not really getting started. Having a new cycle, kind of in self-love, self-care. Okay. It could also be just having that, again, those budding energies, creating that energy of going forward, taking, next steps. It's not a full tree, but it's that little sprout that's going to eventually turn into a solid, sturdy tree. Okay? Four of Pentacles. Yep, holding back energy, hoping, wishing, doing some more healing. Yes, there it goes, waiting for those things to sprout, to come into fruition. It's like he's coming out of that manipulation energy. And understanding that it's something about the manipulation and calling judgment on it. It's not speaking about it, not trying to look at it. Okay, that's Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Ten of Wands. See, it's again, we're trying to find stable ground to get solid, to move forward, so you can continue. It's an act to see for a new beginning, fresh start. So certain things may appear as manipulative. If we look at certain things, we tend to put our hands on it more than what we need to be doing. And so when we release, it's more of a releasing energy here. It's a lot of handling. Just putting on a smiley face, taking a leap of faith, having a fresh start after being mentally stuck. So it's kind of like those ideas, those energies, they're budding, they're causing that creative force, but it's also giving him time to rest and heal. Death, weighing options, transforming, weighing options in love, romantic juggling, trying to get clear on romantic gestures and offers, luxury, Four of Cups. Okay, not taking any action, missing opportunity and waiting, not taking action. Okay, so she's not taking action on anything. She's waiting for her ships to come in. Temperance, gaining temperance, balance, peace, harmony, feeling successful, triumphant. Yes, so she can transform, put it in, have a death and a rebirth successfully. Okay, so she's trying to keep her balance and things going, so she can make choices and romantic gestures that are being presented to her. Not taking action on anything, just waiting on things to come into her. It's not an energy of pursuit. It's that's not a swords in reverse. No action being taken. Not speaking on anything. It's just trying to keep everything going. Excuse me. Empress. control of her actions. Looking at things from different perspectives, getting more enlightened, getting more in tune, getting more, it gives me a sense of focus, a central point of focus, especially with the King of Wands here. King of Wands, he knows what actions to take. He knows the when, how, and let's just say he controls how that outcome is. Now he can be very hot-headed, temperamental, but again, he is in control of his actions, the things that he pursues, things that he achieves and accomplishes. He knows when to do it. He's in control of that. The actions taken. What's the Ace of Wands? Let's try that again. Clarify Ace of Wands. Yeah. Not making a choice of love due to mental conflict. She's trying to keep everything going, or at least in balance or in flow with the Temperance card, right? While she's going through a death and rebirth, she's trying to nurture herself, take care of herself, and internally she's looking at things from a different perspective and taking certain actions, making certain moves, in command, right? In charge of her behaviors and actions taken. Princess of Cups. I'm making a choice in love because there's I feel like she feels a little disconnected as well. Yeah, Empress sideways. I'm feeling like she's feeling out of sort. I do feel a little bit of a juggling because even look, the Two of Pentacles, that's juggling right there. Like this one, that one. Empress did come out sideways, but we have Empress on the outside and inside. We have nurturing, taking care, expecting, giving birth, expecting for things to come to fruition of what she's creating. Like enjoying, yeah, and walking away. So it's like she already knows what she's expecting, right? So it's like she can walk away. I can drop emotional baggage at this time. I can take care of myself internally as well. Taking care of yourself outwardly, but inwardly also doing the same. Dropping emotional baggage, clearing that energy. Moving on to the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups would be fulfilling one's own self. So it's not like she is she's in pursuit of anything. Again, we have Empress. Both Empresses came out in the upright, so that's expecting things come to you. You do not chase. Prince of Cups, sideways. Okay, we have the Eight of... Yeah, it's like she's putting in the hard work to get information, but it kind of came out sideways. It's like she's trying to still develop the vision, so it's not all the way together. What's the Lovers? Yeah, heartbroken. Made a choice in love, that's heartbroken. Heartbroken about a missing the opportunity, and going deep within. What's the Fool? Is the Faith pass? Loyal to this? Yeah, it's like taking a leap of faith. It's like she's wanting, she's loyal to this new spark, Yeah, she's clear thinking. But disappointed. Disappointed in her Ten of Cups. Going after what she wants, holding back energy, and having a fresh start, new beginning. She's kind of weighed down about being selfish. But a lot of that is just going through that transformation, changing from being a certain way to another. It just makes it a lot more difficult when you fight against it. That's why you have to go ahead and do what you're kind of nudged to do. I feel like I'm not getting much intuition, but I feel like this is internal. That's saying, that's putting the hands up and saying, hey, I'm going to stay put. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to take care of myself here in this situation. I'm not making no choices here. It's too confusing. Just keeping everything. See, again, doing what she used to never. She probably used to never do that, right? That's the concept of change, going through the death and rebirth, internally and externally. Clarify judgment. Judgment with the Page of Wands. Making judgment, receiving good news, optimistic. It's like you try not to speak nothing into existence or hear something, It's an energy of avoidance. It is an energy of wearing a mask and not being upfront, but then we still have that hope, that optimism, that receiving good news, that creative spark on how to move, follow your intuition. Making a judgment, following your intuition. Yep, things are being revealed, secrets being revealed internally. Things that were hidden being revealed. Yeah. Hidden disappointments. Okay, victory, success, stability, being grounded internally and able to move forward from a Tower moment. Success. Like, it's hidden disappointments, sneaking around, tiptoeing around the subject. You have things being revealed, disappointments from spilled cups and emotions. Now you can get more grounded, you can get stable, and you can move forward after things got shaken up. What's the Nine of Swords? Why? Fearful. Union. Coming together, laying a stable foundation. Nervous. Could be marriage. It could be... It's the energy of... They're just now beginning. Laying that solid foundation of things just growing, beginning to open up and give and receive and surrendering. That's what you guys are nervous about, having lack mentality. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yes, wanting that fresh start. Let me get more on that Five of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Yeah, fresh start, making head over heart decisions. Not even going to speak about it, but we're going to be clear. Justice. Yes, I want to balance things out, but there's a fear. Fear of commitment right there. You guys aren't acknowledging that. That's what I'm saying. You're following your intuition, but you're both scared to commit right now. I'm getting very scared cat energy. You got the Nine of Swords here, Nine of Swords here, Page of Cups here. It's timid. It's timid. It's immature. The most that we have is being able to make those head over heart decisions, getting a fresh start, moving forward outwardly, like kind of out in the cold, like worried, like why is this happening? But internally, you're getting a fresh start to make the ability to make those clear, thoughtful decisions. Knight of Disc, moving slowly to turn things around, man. We got to shift the energy. Yes, come out of conflict, competition. That's why we said we have a struggle about boundaries here. Five of Wands, clarified by deception. Yes, sneaking, plotting, planning, power struggle. Things aren't really clear. Conflict, having clarity, things being illuminated. The deception was illuminated. Yes, boundaries. Setting boundaries, standing your ground, having truth and honesty, having mental clarity right there. Cutting those blindfolds off, things that block, cutting out those blockages, getting more emotionally mature and stable. Okay. I think you guys get it. Cutting off that blindfold. Guarded, setting boundaries. In reality, you guys, internally, I'm getting that knowing what you need. Let's get some romance angels for masculine. There you go. Wedding, the situation involves marriage. It is safe for you to love, open your heart, give and receive the highest energy of all, and religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So we have a lot of beliefs, and I'm getting that holding back energy, but again, we're healing, hoping, waiting for things to grow and expand, having patience, investing time, investing energy. It's like we're gonna get there. Okay? It's that belief, that understanding, that patience of growth. That patience needed for growth. Go ahead for mutual. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Then it says let go of control issues. Didn't we already say that? Take your hands off, release, open up. Let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then boom, we got healing, family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We may have some inner child issues. We may have just fear of commitment here, and that's due to our parents. A lot could come with that, and it is that needing to heal, not addressing certain things, trying to control the conversation, but also making head over heart decisions when it comes to forward movement. So when we move forward, we got to drop the ego, we got to drop the conflict, we got to drop hiding behind the mask, we got to reveal those disappointments and address the elephant in the room, right? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yes. looking at things differently and taking control of her own actions. Yes. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yes, they are. And then soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Heart-to-heart conversations. Then we just keep talking about conversations. Speak on the monkey. It's the three monkeys. Speak on the elephant in the room, please. Being clear, thinking, and decisive. Gift, wedding. What is your gift? Gift of a wedding, a marriage. It is safe for you to love. Main male, yes it is. Religious factors, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. By the child. It's about his belief of a child, of what and who they are and all the other good stuff, and what they believe for children. There's some type of growth and mental ability at stake when it comes to childhood, parental figures, beliefs, traditions. I'm surprised the Hierophant didn't come out. It came out a couple times. But just doing what's right and being fair, right? Then we have chemistry. We have privileged lady. This is just, there's chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Can't help but to be drawn to each other. It's a privilege. Let go of control issues. Mature man. I feel like both. It's both. There's a need of change, and if I'm not mistaken, that was 5 too. Yes, 32. There's a need for change, and we're not gonna not address the elephant in the room. You guys are just shielding yourself, like, oh, I don't want to look at it. But it's let go of control issues. Be a little bit more mature. That's what we were picking up at the bottom of this deck. Being emotionally mature and stable. Healing family issues, poverty. Yeah, there's a lack of that surrounding marriage. Fear of commitment here. There's an ending to a marriage. Adjudication. Could be just the lack of healing. And then we say healing family issues for marriage. Because the Hierophant did come out. And what was that for? Fear of commitment. Yeah. Boom, fear of commitment. Pay attention to the red flags. Put in the hard work, effort, collect more information. Put in the work, put in the effort, study, watch. Reconciliation. It's what's expected. Like you already know what you're expecting. Expectation, empress, expecting, pregnant, baby, right? Giving birth to. That's what you're expecting. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. And that could be just to everyone now. I think everybody knows, right? And there's some type of concern about this courtship. About it being not real and gonna cause despair. It's something. It is a part of some things that she is juggling. So let's get some final outgoing messages. Last one. it says the chaser. The chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. I think we picked that up a little bit. We have some healing and some control going on. We do have that for both mutually to mature and change here. Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I feel like he's healing. He's trying to heal the relationship because he's feeling out in the cold. That's why he's in chaser mode now. There's a little bit of growth there going on. We got healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And then we have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Then we have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So it's all of this is what's going on and causing this growth. Feeling strong about this reconciliation. It's like coming together brings out this other side of him, and it's it creates an imbalance here. I'm seeing here no boundaries, letting walls down. Things are feeling like things are imbalanced. Masculine isn't quite as healed or as patient as one would like at this point. That's why we do have a little bit of chasing. But nonetheless, he's trying not to show it. It's still him. Still trying to control the situation in one way or another, but still also getting that healing energy inside. Let's go with mutual. Mutual. Okay, we got the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. And again, that's where we're getting that fear of commitment because of conflict, competition, and all the other good stuff in the past. And we have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Again, following intuition and make those head over heart decisions. The foundation is just now at the beginning stage, but it's opening up, and we're moving forward. We just got to get on stable ground, and we keep moving, right? We got ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, a lot of that is just some of that healing energy that's still needed inside. That's why that fear is still there, and it's present at this time because it is so close at this point. The butterfly, relationship evolving to next phase, healing the inner child and growth, and we just discussed that already. Feminine. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Now we have mirroring each other, self-image reflects our wounds, introspection. That is a lot of that reflective energy I'm getting here with the Eight of Cups and the King of Swords. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Then we have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. And then underneath we have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. Still putting in the effort, still working on it, still sifting through those options and choices. There is an expectation for reconciliation. Again, you're in control. Don't make any movements. You're in control of your actions at this time. And right now, you're not communicating. You're not taking action. Not really clear on where things are going. So you wait. So you wait. So it's a lot. You got to see where things unfold. I feel like feminine is more ahead of that than masculine. Masculine still has some things going on and expanding in the background, but that's pretty much all I have for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.